novel fan game from about the show Gravity Falls. And it's about, you guessed it, dating Stan. What is your name? You know what, chat? So also YouTube, you might have noticed the little clock in the bottom right corner next to me. That is you, the viewer. I have my own chat mascot, finally. Yes, chat, you are now a cute clockwork cat conductor. Yes, okay. I won't explain anymore, but anyways. And for today, you get to be the character today. You get to date Stan, okay? Aren't you happy? I feel like this is a little loud, the music. Just a tad loud. Have you ever felt like you were born in the wrong time? Yeah, I know, tale as old as time, right? Every young person says that, but they don't really mean it. My friends remind me of my cell phone, laptop, various video games, and of course, the instant gratification of online shopping. But at the same time, the opportunity has been sucked dry of this world. It's never been harder to do what I do. And what did I do? Well, nothing. I mean, sort of nothing. I had this boring job that was okay, you know? But I made a mistake, got fired, and it's been hard to find a good job since. Plus, I feel like I'll never find a job in art due to all this AI garbage. So yeah, excuse me if I long for a time when you get paid a living wage and didn't have to fight a robot for a paintbrush. Don't get me started on the dating scene or education. Nice. Excuse me. I'd do anything to leave this time. Chat, you seem like a pretty big Debbie Downer right now. Anything. Huh? Am I asleep? Hey, hello. Who's there? I actually don't know the voices at all, so I imagine a whimsical voice maybe for Bill? Suddenly the clouds of my dreamscape part and standing there is this triangle with a top hat. Based. So those awful hearing blemishes of yours do work. What's wrong? Feline got your equine? Equine? What? What does that even mean? Who are you? SpongeBob. Sorry, Sponge Bill. Humans and their slow, comprehensive functions. Ha! How fun. Name's Bill. Bill Cipher. But you can call me B-Dog. I think I'm good. What are you? Questions, questions, questions. Look, kid, you can think of me as like... You're a fairy god triangle. A fairy? That's what you are? Close enough. I mean, I grant wishes and love collecting teeth. What was that last part about teeth? Details, details. Anyway, I'm here to grant your wish. My wish? About living in another time? Ding, ding, ding! We have a winner! You could do that? Can I do that? Ha! I've written, choreographed, produced, and funded a whole musical number about how I can. Huh? Wait! You can bring me back in time? Well, you would have heard that if you just listened to my awesome musical number. Sorry, I'm shocked. You can seriously make that happen? Chat, what's wrong with you? Well, duh, I'm amazing. Well, then what are we waiting for? Well... What? What's wrong? I need something from you for this to work. I mean, who just gives wishes out for free? That godmother and Cinderella did. That's just what the mouse wants you to believe. Real fae creatures require a trade of sorts, or a deal. A deal? Oh, it's nothing really. Something small. Actually, you'd be doing something good for the world. Okay, I'll bite. What is it? Well, you see there's these two guys, I know. Great, really, but destined for an untimely death. Death? You know that bus you're on? The one driving through that rinky-dink roadside tour in Oregon? Yeah, the one with all those mysteries? The kid's quick! Coincidentally, if those guys meet here in Oregon, they'll die! What? Why? That seems oddly specific. Space-time blah blah blah, I can't tell you! All I need you to do is hang around one of them and keep them away from each other. That's all you want? Keep them away from each other? It's just to protect them. They're great guys who could do some amazing things for the world if they live. You just need to save their lives. Saving a life? That didn't seem bad. I guess helping people is a good trade-off, right? Exactly! So, do we have a deal? I took a good long look at this guy. Everything about him seemed suspicious. But I am the one who wished for opportunity. Chat, you just called a triangle, a literal yellow Dorito, a guy. What's wrong with you? Deal. With that, I shook the triangle's hand. I jolted awake to the bus, but... Where are we? Look, he's got the same hat as you, chat. What is this music? Oh, this little place, just the space-time roadway. A lot of fun, really, as long as you don't get caught by time police or... Ugh, that dumb baby. Trust me. You think speeding ticket court proceedings take forever in your dimension? Try getting a ticket here. So where are we going exactly? To those guys? Well, you only really need to deal with one of them for this to work. So who am I meeting? Tell you what, I'll give you a choice. One that will affect your gameplay. My what? Never mind. Here, tell me. Do you prefer intellectuals or bad boys? Damn, chat. Well, chat, this is all you. Bad boys or intellectuals? I'm going to judge you based on your answer. Okay, we got one nerd in the chat. One nerd. I thought Canadians were supposed to be nice. Oh, sorry. Two nerds. Women. Yeah, there's gonna be a very pretty woman coming up soon. Chat, I need some more votes. Are we really going with intellectuals on the first try? 3 intellectuals, 3 nerds. I ain't a nerd, I'm dumb. Oh. Chat, I'm so sorry. I forgot to give you a brain on that one, I guess. Bad boys. 1 vote for bad boys. But I think we're going with intellectuals. We're going with intellectuals for the first run, okay? Yes. Well, let's move on. Willy is a 40-foot-long gray sea monster supposedly discovered by an explorer in Verrazano in the 16th century. Fashion? Nice top hat. Gray scales. Weakness? Molasses. What is this? Oh, stars. Legend has it that in reality, William Storm was actually Verrazano's former assistant who was hit with a misfired spell. Make matters worse. What is this? Is this from the book? The books? I don't know. Let's start. Ah, you like nerds, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. Damn, you got called out, chat. Before I can ask Bill to elaborate any further, he floors in on the brakes. I can feel time and space shift around me as the colors outside the bus warp at light speeds. Feels like a theme park ride I want to get off of. Whoa, hey, slow down. Suddenly, the bus comes to a screeching halt. I brace myself for impact as I'm flung forward towards the front of the bus, but to my surprise, my feet stick in place by the door, as if a magnetic force holds them there. Whee! That was fun! I think I'm gonna hurl. Huh! Bodily fluids are hilarious! Where are we? Take a look! Backups more university. Excuse me? Excuse me? Who's gooning in my chat? What the hell? Chat, we haven't even met the guy yet. Where am I? Backup S'more University, Wilmington, NC, 1970 something. What's up? A college. Sorry. You said you like intellectuals, right? Well, this place is crawling with nerds. And more specifically, the nerd I need you to distract. Right. So where can I find this guy? Psh, that six-fingered know-it-all is probably pushing pencils in the library. Suddenly, Bill poofs away, and I feel something touching my ears. Ew. A pair of triangle earrings. Pretty cool, huh? I'll be using these sexy little earring globe decorations to communicate with you when I can't be front and center. Oh, and also, they won't come off. What? 1 second. Sorry, chat. I was just talking to Ginger for a second there. We're back. Calm down. They'll come off later. I need to make sure you hold up your end of the deal now, don't I? I gulped nervously. Suddenly, I really regret making a deal with this guy. Chat, there's no take-backsies, okay? You date that man. Anyway, you ought to head to the library. I nod and hold my breath, wondering just what other stuff this fairy was capable of. Chat, you got a fairy. Now take a look around. You'll know it's the right guy because he's a freak with 6 fingers. Oh my god. Rude? A freak? That's not very nice. I thought this guy was important. Inside joke. You had to be there. I cork an eyebrow, but move through the library looking for this guy. 6 fingers. Don't stagnate. Okay, it's kind of cool. It's interesting. It's weird. Yeah, let's be nice, chat. It's cool. It sounds cool. I've heard about polydactylism before. Surprisingly rare, despite the owner carrying it as a dominant gene. Wonder what it feels like to hold that sort of hand. Kept walking for a little while when a book from the shelf caught my eye. A Pocket for Corduroy. I fucking hate corduroy, but I don't know that book. The Great Gatsby in 1984. And I'm sad to say I know both of those books. Let's go with The Great Gatsby, because I don't mind that one. And probably everyone knows it. The Old Sport itself. Old Sport. It's been a while since I read this, and somehow I feel it would come in handy. Do the corduroy. What do you mean? Reach for the book only to have someone else reach for it at the same time. Anything but 1984, true. And more surprising, the hand has 6 fingers. Oh, sorry, did you need this one? I don't know how to voice this guy, chat. He's red in the face. Are you okay? Exceptional. Oh, that's good. Wait, I meant your... Oh no, I meant... Wait. He seems speechless as he sweats through his shirt. And damn. There's gotta be some muscle under that sweater vest. I was sort of thirsting over this six-fingered stranger until he nervously dropped the book he was holding onto my foot. Gasp! Ouch. I'm sorry. Oops, speed. Before I can respond, he sort of runs off. His voice is low and scratchy? Oh. I imagine more like nerdy, like, oh. Wait, hold on. Are both of them just like low? I know the one Stan is like, hey, like, it's me, Stan. Like that kind of. Like, is that how he sounds? Would you prefer that voice? By the way, hi ED, you missed everything? You missed all the announcements? Shh. Oh, sorry. I run after the guy and look all over the place. But nowhere. Great, now what? I sat under the staircase and groaned until I heard 2 voices conversing. Search a clip of Stanford to get his voice. No. Fiddleford. This guy looks like he diddles people. How bad could it be? That was ridiculous, Fiddleford. I couldn't even look them in the eyes. I'm a complete troglodyte. And the worst part, it's senior year. I thought I would actually get through college without having one of these bleh, nasty romantic encounters. Romantic? Aw, Ford, buddy. Romance ain't so bad. It's actually a hoot once you get past all the nerve jumping. You don't get it. I told you what happened with Kathy Grenshaw, and then there was that kissing simulator incident. Nobody but my brother would call me anything but cyborg smoocher after that. Hey yo. Hey yo, robot fucker over here. Based. Look, it ain't so bad. Maybe you'll never even see them again. Suddenly my legs start moving on their own. My eyes blink and a fog of yellow tints my vision as I see my body come out from behind the stairs and chuckle with a wave at the two men. Yo, you got piss vision, chat. My throat is tight as I try to ask what's going on, but my lips won't make a movement. My vocal cords won't make a sound. It's like when you try screaming in a dream, but you just can't. Is this what Bill is capable of? I feel worried as I begin to wonder what else he might be capable of. Suddenly, I come to again, my vision returning to a normal spectrum of untainted color and my voice able to produce sound again. Wait, was that Bill? Why'd he do that? Oh no, it's you! Ford blushed and looked like he wanted to run off again, but Fiddleford didn't look anywhere near ready to let him. What my pal here means is... he's sorry for running off like that, right, Stanford? Oh, right. My associate here is correct. I apologize. Chat. I extend my hand to shake. Chat. Hey, yo, dude, he's gay. He's a little down bad for chat already. Ford seems to bite his lip in shame as if he's done something wrong as my hand remains extended, all while his blush stays relentlessly present. Introduce yourself, you scobber blotcher. What? Ford stutters and clears his throat. My apologies. I was startled by your unique presence in the library and reacted on the flight end of my fight or flight. I'm Stanford. Stanford Philric Pines. If I misread the cursive, just know I haven't had to read cursive for 6 years, okay? That's what I will say, so I'm sorry if I don't get it right all the time. Ford takes a big gulp before slowly and shakily extending his 6-fingered hand for a shake. It feels big and sweaty. I sort of like it. Ugh, chat! I smile. A pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Stanford. Stares down at our shaking hands and back up to my smiling face as if he's surprised I haven't pulled away. Likewise, chat. Oh, and this is my roommate, Fiddleford McGucket? Charmed, I'm sure. I chuckle at the juxtaposition between the two men as Fiddleford spits into his hand for a shake. Ugh. No thanks. I'm good. You darn city folk. What the fuck, chat? Shake his hand. God, what's wrong with you, chat? Look how sad you made him. You should feel bad, chat. You should feel bad about that. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm calling you out. So what do you study here at BMU, chat? Oh, chat, what do you want to study? What do you want to study, chat? No, just no. Spit is a no. Didn't he ask you to kiss him, chat? Just shake his goddamn spitty hand. I'm seeing a couple for art. You guys don't want to be a marine photography? That's kind of art. That's artsy fartsy. Advertising? That's disgusting. If you chose advertising, I'd ban you. I see 3 for art and 3 for 3? Oh, we banned Geb. Damn. I see 4 for photography and 3 for art. Okay, I see 5 for photography. I'm sorry, but I'm seeing photography more, and honestly, I'm liking marines. I'm liking the marine photography, okay? So we'll go with marine photography. Well, what an interesting field. No art this time, chat. Sorry, you're not art. Actually, I considered it myself for a while, growing up so close to the ocean, but I was enraptured in other things. Anyways, blush. We really ought to get going. It's almost sunset after all, Fiddleford. Oh, about that, Ford. MMA and I are supposed to do something tonight. What? But we're this close to capturing evidence of Willie. What could Willie be? Willie? Fiddleford seems to have a light bulb go off in his head. We definitely should have went with the bad boy. Period. Queen Puppycat angry. Maybe your new little friend can help you with Willie. What? But it's dangerous and... Guys, who's Willie? That's my... Oh, I shouldn't say that, actually. Never mind. Loch Ness, whatever, Wilmington. Fiddleford, we don't know that chat even has an interest in the paranormal. Ford's face is as red as a fire engine. Besides, need I remind you once again that Willie is a dangerous and unpredictable beast. So you're hunting a Loch Ness monster? Not exactly. It's less of a dinosaur and more of a sea serpent. Willie is a 40-foot-long giant snake of the sea, just discovered by an explorer called Verragano in the 16th century. At first, I wondered if it was just a silly tale told to tourists to sell snow globes downtown, but Fiddleford and I saw the thing on our way to go train spotting. I was not thinking when I was voting. I noticed it when the smell in the air changed from the molasses factory to a fishy smell of death. That's when the big gray serpent leapt in around the water like a dolphin. Whoa, that sounds crazy. Like you made it up. Really cool. You can't read the cursive? Everybody point and laugh. Haha. No, I'm kidding. It's okay. It's completely okay. Cursive is kind of dead. To top that off, I'm pretty sure only white people can read cursive nowadays. and young white people can't even do that, so it's okay. It's fine. Clock, I'm white, and you're older than me too, I'm pretty sure. Yep, okay, well, alright, Rune, well, it's okay. It's okay. Clock calling me out. YouTube, if you feel ashamed, if you feel any sort of embarrassment or shame after what I just said, just know this. You suck. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Cursive is dead. It's completely fine. You'll never need to learn how to read it, really. Chat, did you choose what you want to say? Did anyone say anything? What the hell? I'm gonna say cool, because we're just gonna keep going with trying to get him to like you, okay? Really cool. It was so cool. Ford seems to light up. Anyway, ever since then, Fiddleford and I have been pursuing the thing with a camera, but we haven't gotten a good shot at it. But crazy, you guys answered too late. Just blurry tails and scratch marks in the sand. Well, I still think your darn camera needs a computerized update. Pish posh. You and your tangled computerized this and that. What we really need is someone with an eye for photography. I'd do it myself, but I have to be recording the findings in my notebook. Well, I reckon this would be a perfect for chat on account of their major. Right, you are artistic, aren't Wait, right, you are autistic, aren't you? Well, yes. Oh my god, chat, he could tell. Oh my god, chat, he could tell. Ah. No flame, no flame. I feel called out. I really am playing Rune this round, actually. We are playing Rune. Well, yes. Sorry, Rune. Just know... Wait, you don't want a boyfriend. Shit. In that case, this may be a hefty ask, but... You wouldn't happen to have any interest in joining me on my expedition, would you? I'd love to, as long as they don't get hurt? Well, I don't know. We'll say I'd love to, chat. We'll say I'd love to. Because I kind of want to continue this. Ford seems absolutely elated. Really? Oh my goodness, you're even more perfect than I thought. I mean... I apologize for my outburst. Follow me back to my dorm for a moment and we'll collect the supplies we need. If we make careful haste, we may even be able to get to the dock before sunset. You two kids have fun, but not too much fun. I just love this face he has. Don't make me lock you out of the room. Fiddleford laughs with a knee slap and Ford smiles back with an eye roll, as if this was part of their normal dynamic. It's a very sweet friendship from what I can tell, despite the obvious differences between the two young men. I see that. I see that book. Oh, that notebook. BMU. BMU! Is that Spider-Man and Batman? Nice. We eventually found ourselves in Ford's dorm room. Despite the room belonging to two men in their 20s, it's surprisingly clean, and aside from the array of sticky notes... Those aren't sticky notes. Those are just regular notebook pages. But they are sticky. Chat, what do you want to ask about? I feel powerful being dyslexic and able to read cursive. Nice! That is pretty powerful. Ask about the banjo and the Kubik's cube? What do you want to ask about, chat? The photo! Sticky notes! Cute. Okay, we're one for each. 1 to 1 to 1. Someone break the vote right next. Right now. Someone break the vote. Come on. Come on, chatters. One of you fuckers chat the journal. That's... Cube. Okay, we're gonna go with the Kubik's cube. Oh, those. Some pastimes Fiddleford enjoys. I don't mind the banjo so much as long as he doesn't play past 8. Otherwise, I quite enjoy it. As for the Kubik's cube, Ford snickers a little mischievously. He solves that thing without thinking. I love jumbling it up to mess with him. I'm even working on one that's unsolvable just to see what he does. For someone so straight-laced, it appears that Ford does in fact have a playful side. How cute. Chat is so delayed. Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad today. It happens, you know, it happens. It's about like 25 seconds behind, I would say. Ask about the banjo? Oh, okay. We can just ask about everything? Okay, I'll ask about the photo. Uh-oh. The photo of me and Stanley. Ford seems a bit downcast. It's a long story, really, but that's a photo of my brother Stanley and I from when we were children. Are you close? Yeah, I can't control the delay on Twitch. Until I reach partner, there's like an automatic delay. Not to mention delays from your own streams and stuff, like not loading properly. We were before. Maybe another time. I nod, not wanting to prod any further. I understand. Ford seems to give a relieved smile. That's why I can't stream above 1080p either, because I'm only an affiliate on Twitch and not a partner. Ask about the sticky notes and why they're actually not sticky notes, and they're just sticky. Oh, the research notes. Yes, Fiddleford and I use these to keep track of things, or to remind each other to pick up laundry. Sometimes when we need to cool down, we play advanced tic-tac-toe. Advanced? Yes, there's more rules involved, more spaces, and more symbols. There are a lot of elements of checkers and chess involved, as certain symbols can be traded or surrendered. It's really quite engaging. I chuckle. What a dork. Why is it sticky? He jorked. And by it, I mean my Bill. Anyways, what are we going to need for this monster hunt? Well, let's see. I'll need my notebook, of course. A couple flashlights. Some jelly beans. You're going to lure the monster in with jelly beans? What? No. Heh. Blush. Those are for me. Worry not. I'll certainly shave. Just let me know if you come across any that looks strange or unusual. Did he just say shave? I'll certainly shave? What? Oh, share. I'll certainly share. I have a collection. Thanks. I love jelly beans. One time I found a really weird jelly bean. I don't like jelly beans anyway. More for you. Chat, do you like jelly beans? Daniel, do you like jelly beans? Personally, I hate them. They just taste like sugar, and I'd rather not eat just plain old sugar. Jelly beans! Of course Gab loves jelly beans, the American. I hate jelly beans. Really? You hate them? They're not that bad. Dissin Regan. I love the every flavor HP jelly beans. I've never had those. I've had the Harry Potter jelly beans one time. Those are fucking awful. But we will go with I love jelly beans for you guys. Wait, what? Thanks, I love jelly beans. Of course. They're the optimal snack for an adventurer. Easily portable, generally quiet to munch on, and of course the scent isn't strong. Unless you chew with your mouth open like my brother. Don't worry, I wouldn't subject you to that. Then we're perfect together. Ford's eyes widened and he blushed. I mean, you know, as a team. Anyway, the final thing we need is my camera. Ford rummages around a bit and pulls out an old Stanley brand camera. If I didn't know any better, I'd call that a silly pun. Didn't know if I was allowed to say Harry Potter. You can say Harry Potter anytime you like. It's okay. It's all right. I mean, it's just a franchise. If you're talking about the hate for J.K. Rowling, personally, that lady is fucking nuts, and I don't like her. And I probably will never pay for Harry Potter stuff again. But I won't lie, I did enjoy it as a kid. There's nothing wrong with that. And I think if you enjoy them as a kid, that's perfectly fine too. He hands the old piece of junk to me. The top of the line, isn't it? The film on these always develops as fast as in the dark. Always develops so fast in the dark room. A lot of people love a lot of trans young people love Harry Potter growing up. Yeah, I mean, they can relate to it. Harry's kind of this kid that got bullied and doesn't really know who he is. It's pretty much a giant trans allegory, right? Like, it's hilarious how she hates trans people, yet she wrote like one of the best trans allegories out there. It's freaking hilarious. But, you know, whatever. I mean, life goes on, right? I would say, for your own sake, if you're a trans person, you still like Harry Potter, I would really recommend broadening your horizon, okay? Because there's great pieces of media that are honestly written just way better than Harry Potter. Harry Potter's a children's franchise, I'm not gonna lie. It's not illegal to like a children's franchise. Like, I like things like made for children still to this day. Like, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender, but, you know... you know, supporting J.K. Rowling is not great, you know. If you support trans rights, it's not great, especially in the UK. I can't understand why Fiddleford wants to upgrade it. I'm not saying you can't like it though. Like I still have great memories of Harry Potter and stuff. It's not ruined. What's his name? This is such a off-topic rant. YouTube, I'm sorry, but you know it's fun to talk about this sort of stuff. What's the actor who plays Harry? He's like a huge trans rights ally, and he's like a huge he's a great person. He's a great actor. He's a great celebrity activist kind of thing. He always supports trans people and LGBTQ. Like he's always really great. He's a great person. Almost all, yeah, I'm pretty sure every time I hear one of the actors from the Harry Potter movies, yeah, Daniel Radcliffe, there we go, that's the name, I forgot. Almost all the actors support them, so does that mean we should hate the movies? No, I don't think so. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? The guy who played Harry Potter does my favorite movie horns. Oh my god. Is that some kind of like weird porno? Harry Potty? Ugh. I don't think I want to talk about this anymore, chat. I think he's just afraid of the dark. I snicker a bit thinking about all of this information. I suppose in this time it's still commonplace to develop your photos in a dark room. There's no Insta upload in the 70s. Horns was pretty good. I haven't seen Horns, but it is good. I've heard I know about it. Then there's this part of my mind that likes the idea of being in a dark little cramped room with such a cute nerdy guy. Would you go ahead and test the camera to make sure it's working properly for tonight, just in case? The less variables, the better. Oh, right. Save. Chat, I'm gonna... Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to take a picture of Ford? Who would you like to take a picture of, chat? Yes, him. Okay, good enough for me. All right, Ford, say cheese. Blush. You want to use me as your test? Sure. Plus, then we'll have a good picture of you for the paper. Ford can't help but grin. All right, as Ambassador Joseph B. Davies once said, cheese. I hold the camera up and snap the photo. What? Am I getting catfished right now? I didn't know catfishing existed back then. What the? Whoa. Hopefully I didn't blink. Chat, stop staring. Wow, that was really different. After we both have a good chuckle, I tuck the camera into my knapsack for later. We had an Instagram filter on I'm dead. Wow! Wow, you really do have a face for the camera, don't you, Stanford? Wow. Okay, I think we're just about ready. Unless you need anything from your dorm before we go. My dorm. Yes, it is rather chilly tonight after all. You may want to grab a jacket. I was about to speak when I feel a breeze in the air. So, where do you stay? Behind Ford, there are glowing symbols on the wall. What could they mean? Are you for real? Decode the message! Man, I'm dead. C. Can I? Okay, so C. C. Backwards E is... Where's the backwards E? Backwards E? Oh, A. Okay, C-A. Umbrella is a P. And an upside down triangle is an E. Cape. Space, okay. We got a weird F. F in the chat. Upside down triangle is an E, right? Upside down triangle was an E. Yes, E. Okay, backwards E is an A, I think. Yes. Oh. Backwards C. R, okay. Cape, fear. Upside down triangle's an E. Backwards E is an A. Hopefully this is right. Upside down N. Or backwards N. Where's backwards N? S, okay. And a square with a T. So this would be Cape Fear East. This is all pointless. What do you mean? Did I get it right? I live in the Cape Fear East part of campus. Oh, that's on the other side of campus. Tell you what. I'll loan you one of my sweaters. That way we can get to the docks before sunset. You sure? Certainly. Ford tosses me a light gray sweater with a collar and dark gray elbow patches, so it's so incredibly 70s. Decoders are amazing, though. That was fun. I liked it. It didn't take me too long. I like decoders that are just speaking enchanting table. That's funny. I do enjoy doing little things like that. As long as they don't take up too much time, I really enjoy it. But it's warm and soft and smells like a dentist's office. Also, it's just really fitting for a Gravity Falls game. Because the one thing I do know about this series is that they have a lot of like ARGs and little like treasure hunts for the fans to do even after the show's been ended. I'm pretty sure the newest book just released like a huge ARG too. If you don't know what an ARG is, it's basically this big treasure hunt, I guess, with like clues hidden over the internet in the book they just released, and the fan base basically just have to figure it out and decode these little clues themselves. But it's warm and soft and smells like a dentist's office. Yeah, it causes that to happen. Yeah, I've been on that website. Yeah, there's a new website. I've been on it too. Ben showed it to me. It's perfect. I'll get it back later tonight once we've become accomplished scientists and I smoothly walk you to your dorm. Hey, yo! I mean... Oh, dear. Ford seems to misspeak around me a lot. Maybe he likes me? Chat? Chat? Riz? W Riz chat? Another thing I think about is what Bill has been doing. Controlling my body, making the walls glow, and giving me a permanent-ish piercing job? Just what is this guy? What does he want with Ford, really? Seriously though, if he can pierce my nips, that'd be great. And then I never have to worry about getting them pierced again. Amazing. Maybe I should tell Ford. I mean, he's into the paranormal stuff, so he'd probably believe me. Ah, piss vision! Don't you dare! Bill? Yeah, this piss vision. What's up? Am I still whipping?
Not yet.
Shit. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Right. You can hear my thoughts. You can't blow your cover! And just why not? Because, kid, it's Ford. He can't know I'm here. Can't meet me. Yet. I'm hooking up car battery to your nips if you pierce them? Nah, I won't do that, chat. That's too much. What the fuck? That's kind of gay. Why would that be gay? What? How are piercings gay? What? What? I'm not reassured by this. Well, it's not your job to be reassured. It's your job to hold up your end of our deal. Unless you want me to yank you away from Sixer and your perfect little 70s life. Not to mention the free dorm and education I got you. You're welcome. It's where you put them can be indicated as gay. That's the left ear. That's what you're referring to. The left ear is the gay. If you get the single left ear, that's gay. Shit. He's right. One day here and I already have a free education. And then there's Ford. Or is it the right ear? It's one of the two. Maybe. Maybe this could lead somewhere. How did you know that? Every 10-year-old boy knows that. In my age group. Every boy knows that. Why? Because if you were that guy, if you saw that guy, everyone viciously bullied that kid. I can proudly say I did not join in the bullying, but...
It's because our dads all had their ears pierced, and we had to make fun of them.
In reality, it's because every dad in my age group has those earring pierced. My dad had one ear pierced. Yeah, my dad had one ear pierced. I think he said he used to wear when he was younger the feather earring.
That's such a dad.
That's such a dad fucking earring, chat. Hell yeah. The cowboy earring. Hell yeah. Redneck. I'm just finding out about that thing. Left ear. Is it the left ear or the right? I'm pretty sure it was the left, but...
I looked it up, so...
Yeah. Do you guys not know that? Is this like an old person thing? It's not even that old. I'm 26.
It's just kind of like
Yeah.
meme before memes.
Yeah, it's like a meme, obviously. I mean, you're free to get whatever piercings you want, I think. I'm honestly a fan of a lot of piercings.
Oh yeah, cheetah and tiger were gay too.
What?
Cheetah and tiger.
Zebra and I think cheetah or tiger print? It's also a gay fashion thing. I didn't know that, but that makes sense. My dad had that. Welp, I must be gay then. You're gay! You're gay! You're gay! You're definitely gay! Oh, hey, it's me, Clock. I'm straight.
I'm gonna get my nips pierced.
Yeah!
Why?
If you get your nips pierced, though, you can't stop there, okay? You gotta work it. You gotta get the belly button and work your way down.
What's it called?
A phallic piercing?
No, it has a name.
Is it, well, I don't know what they're called.
Or something like that.
What?
1 second.
What's the dick piercing called, chat? Ginger's looking it up. Maybe this could lead somewhere. YouTube's like, what the? A Prince Albert.
Yeah.
Edie, instant type for Edie. Prince Albert. Thanks, Edie. Thanks. Thank you for that. So, I'll keep my mouth shut. Perfect.
He has the piercing. No.
You're gonna love your dorm room, by the way. Decorated it myself. Sally Fist. Prince Albert or some shit. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Types it out perfectly. Waited a little bit. Sally. Come on. Come on. Some shit. Come on. We both know you knew. We both know you knew. Come on. We both knew. You don't have to play it off. Edie already outed himself. Now off on your lizard chase, human. Right. I follow forward as we walk down the sunset sidewalk of the university until we reach the downtown dock area. The autumn weather had really started to show as a cold seems to wash over the air. Luckily, Ford's dorky sweater kept me warm. He talks excitedly about paranormal things he's seen in his life and his childhood adventures on the glass shards, New Jersey Beach. I'm not a hater. I like piercings, chat. I like piercings. They're cool. They're cool, and in the right situation, they're hot. Sometimes, very rarely, I don't like them. Very rarely, okay? But the only time I didn't really like it, personally, and this is just personal opinion, you are gonna have whatever you like, it was like, I don't like it, when it's like all along your chin. It freaks me out. Because all I can think about is,
Oh, I wanted these ones.
like all along your face.
I wanted these.
Those ones aren't too bad. I don't like, you know the ones I'm talking about where it's like, oh no, I don't like it. It's like, oh no, I don't like it. It gets me freaked out because it makes me think they're gonna come out or something.
Yeah, I don't like when people connect them with a chain. Oh.
Ew, no. Ugh, you're gonna get caught or something. Oh, the chains too, when you connect them with chains. Just makes me feel like it's something bad is gonna happen, that's all. So, fear of holes. Trypophobia? Yeah, that's a real thing. What are we talking about? Nothing. Dang, it was all for... I mean, I still like piercings, don't get me wrong. I like people with a lot of piercings. They're cool. It just has to be like an extreme, like, I think what I'm talking about is like when it's like, what is it called? Like body modification? Or like when people cut their tongues in half to do the lizard thing? Oh, no. Sorry, chat. That's not my thing. That's... I guess that's where I draw my line.
One of my friends made me watch videos of people getting that done.
I can't. Yeah, body modification, yeah. When it goes that far, it's not really about the piercings anymore, and that's more about, like, altering your body. And while that's cool as hell and go for it, it's not for me. Yeah, I can't look at it without getting like, oh, that must hurt. That must hurt. Like, you know, I don't know. Yeah. Sympathy pain, maybe? His glasses keep falling down his nose from the excitement. Sorry, this is so off topic today. YouTube, I'm so sorry. We're gonna play the game. So, long story short, I was grounded all summer, but it was all okay, really. My brother and I kept each other company, and I always had my books. My father didn't even think about taking those away. I chuckle along. Sounds like you had fun despite everything. You always had each other. Ford looks pensive again as he stares out at the dock, which is now cast in a starry night. Yeah. Sorry, am I talking too much? No, I like hearing you talk. You're very interesting. Better than my trauma dumping. Maybe a little. No. We're gonna romance him in this route, okay, Chad? No, I like hearing you talk. You're very interesting. Ford blushes and adjusts his glasses. Really? You sound surprised. I am. I mean, I'm not really the most charismatic guy. Actually, Fiddleford is the first friend I've had that I wasn't related to, and now there's you.
Friend zone.
Friend zoned me, damn. Oh, I mean you, chat, you got friend zoned already. You just appeared today out of nowhere. I mean, I've never even seen you around BMU before. And yet, you seem to know just what to say to make me feel comfortable. Even though I'm sweating a lot. You don't need to be nervous, Ford. I think you're really cool, and I don't want to judge or belittle you. Just realized I'm like 10 years older than Clock. You're 86? What the fuck? Jesus! You should be in a home! What are you doing in my chat? Get off the internet! Old person! I'm fucking joking. I'm joking. Sorry. Ford smiles down at the water. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful... Why, you're the one who's calling yourself 86, goddamn. Before we can converse any farther, we feel the ground shake beneath us. What was that? Get the camera! Get the camera! Mum! Mum, get the camera! I have a feeling we're about to get a visit. I nod and obey Ford's request, reaching in my back and digging around for the knapsack. Before I can reach it, a giant gray beast leaps over our heads on the dock. Yeah, I'm 76. I'm Soldier 76. No, sorry, I'm Clock 76. Is that Wilmington Willie? To be contondered! End of Journal 1. What the hell? Oh, I thought this was a full game. This is an unofficial fan game, not affiliated with Disney or any sister companies. A Tiny Clown Games production with Trenchcoat Studios. Based on Gravity Falls by Alex Hirsch. Created by Ella Animates, Rafaela Spuria. Lead programming developer, art by CC Gilly. And written by Ella Animates. Okay, also Ella Animates. Nice. Lead background artist, Ginger Snap Sketches. Hey, yo. Hello. To anyone tuning in. Now, chat, I'm going to ask you right now. Would you like me to do the other route of this game? The Chapter 1 route of this game? Would you like me to go do the other route of this game? Also, by the way, this is great. Or we can do the next route another day, and we can just get right into the horror game. That was great. I liked the demo. Other route. I would like to do the other route, but if you guys are bored, I can totally do the other game. Route 66. When's the Super Mario? I hate you. I'm kidding. Another day. 1-to-1. Other route. This time we can date the bad boy. I ain't picky. Well, it's a 2-to-1, so I'm gonna go with the 2-to-1, and we'll play the other route, okay? We'll go with the 2-to-1 and we'll play the other routes, okay? We'll still do a round of the other horror game after. I don't think this will take us too long, at least. Bad boys. But I'll probably just pick one choice. Bad boys. Hey, yo. Always crying. Tears seem to contain an acidic compound. Plasma glow. Oh, yo, we gonna hunt a ghost? Can grow when angered. Weakness. Cupcakes. Sailing shanties. What is this? Judy? Chapter 1. Oh, Goody? Or Maria Hallett, as she was also known, was part of the well-to-do in the early 1700s. However, after falling pregnant with a child of a rowdy sailor who left her to sail around, she became obsessed with revenge on her former lover. Made a deal with the devil to trade her child's soul for witchcraft that could sink his ship. When his body was washed ashore, she felt instant remorse for her former lover and her child's lost soul. She cried out in agony and was never heard from again, other than by Wellfleet residents, and swear they've seen her drag happy couples to the sea in jealousy. Nice. Bad, huh? I've got you covered there, chat. Before I can ask Bill to elaborate any further, he floors it on the brakes. I can feel the time and space shift around me as the colors outside the bus warp at light speeds. Feels like a theme park ride I want to get off of. Whoa, hey, slow down. Suddenly, the bus comes to a screeching halt. Brace myself for impact as I'm flung forward towards the front of the bus, but to my surprise, my feet stick in place by the door as if a magnetic force holds them there. Whee! That was fun! Ugh, I think I'm gonna hurl. Ha! Bodily fluids are hilarious. Where are we? Take a look. Oh. Cape Cod, 1970-something. Wait, seriously? Yep. Told you I was amazing. This is where you'll meet my, idol. Bill seems to detest saying the word idol. He says it with some disdain as if it hurts him to say. That's how most people feel when they have to say that Clock is their idol. Their Oshi, if you will. I'm not even a VTuber yet, chat. You can lie, don't worry. You can lie to me about your favorite. I know it's me, but you can lie. Don't worry. I'll understand. Looks like he's not banned from this state yet. So where's the guy? Suddenly I hear a few angry voices shouting. Damn punk, get back here! Rosie, your little friend just died. Oh wait, I don't know who this is talking. Rosie, your little friend just died and dashed again. My focus lies on where the shouting is coming from, as it appears a guy somewhere in his 20s is dashing out of an Italian restaurant. Hey! Arrivederci, schmucks. Don't tell me. That's the guy, isn't it? Oh, mamma mia! Forget about it! You butchered that so bad. Yeah, that was... Is he actually Italian? I didn't think he was Italian. I thought he was like American, like... There's Grunkle Stan. Have you not seen Part 5 JoJo's? Not all of it, actually, no. Wait, is Part 5... Which one is Part 5? Is that Giorno? Because then, no, I haven't actually seen all of Golden Wind. But I did see all of Josuke. Oh, he is Italian-American? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like... Sorry! Look! Like I said, I haven't seen the show. You caught on quick. So, what do you think? I thought he was like... Someone said earlier that my voice is like... my voice was good, though. Hey! Arrivederci! Joe's gay? He's sure a character. Whoa! He's really cute, actually. Looks like a total crusty delinquent. Excuse me, crusty? The Krusty Krab pizza is for you and me. Italy is a JoJo reference. No, Joe isn't Clock's name. Okay, chat. What do you want me to pick? Number 3? He looks like a total crusty delinquent? Okay, alright, I guess. Yeah. Or yeah, he's a total pain in the vertex. And I have to talk to that greasy guy? Great. Just great. Well, it could be worse. Just then, the guy crashes into me. Ow! His face. Are we gonna get a CG of him looking super young, too? Damn. Sorry, Toots. I didn't mean to. He's got a partner in crime! Get him! Shit. That's what I get for apologizing. Come on! Wait, hold on. The rowdy man yanks me by the arm to run with him. This sure wasn't what I was expecting out of my time travel. But then again, I wasn't expecting time travel either. You could call a guy Toots. Is it weird that I know a guy that calls me my dear? I have an older guy that calls me my dear. I look like a dude. I do not look... It's not that weird. It's a bit odd, but not that weird, I would say. You could call guys that sort of thing. My mind is going a million miles a minute as we duck down an alleyway and I plank our bodies against the wall. He covers my mouth with his calloused hand as we watch the restaurant owners zip past. Everyone's deep. Well, I know that I have a couple of like older like grandma like mom characters in my life and they call me dear. One of them calls me darling. Although I don't like darling. I don't like being called darling cuz I call Ginger darling. So it's a bit weird to be called darling in return by other people. What else? Bud is like the Canadian go-to. A little older than you, that means I get to use old people nicknames on you. No. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. I love that song, Geb. That's so good. What the hell? Flashbacks to Looney Tunes. After a moment... What? I love the frog bit! Ginger just sees she hated it. After a moment, the guy pokes his head around the corner before gently releasing his hand from my face. When that banger dropped, me and the boys were in the club! Well, Clock is like Wolverine. I do not have mutton chops! I'm also not short. Forgot to add that in. Maybe I'm just touch starved, but I kind of missed its enveloping clutch as the air hit the spot where it was again. Damn! He barks out a laugh and catches his breath, seeming relieved. Thought those damn cheese eaters were gonna catch me this time for sure. Cheese eaters? I'm a cheese eater. A chuckle remembering where I was. Of course people still said things like that. Hey, what's so funny? I mean, I know I'm hilarious, but... Oh, haha. Stopped mid-sentence and looked me up and down. Do not draw me with mutton chop. Mutton chop. You can draw me shaved, you can draw me with stubble. A very, very short beard, but, please no mutton chops. Well, if you do, make me, like, British, I guess. And hated. Oh, I can't whistle. Hello, Foxy. Sorry, Toots. Didn't mean to yank a babe like you into this, but... Hey, yo. I'm not complaining. Calm down there, lover boy. Oh, thanks, and I could get used to this view myself. What would you prefer, chat? I am so oiling the clock. Concerning. Calm down there, lover boy. Humble view wants number 1, number 2, and number 1. I'm going with number 1. Sorry. Anyway, Toots, you got a name? Chat. And you? I'm Stanley. Stanley Pines. Founder, owner, and proprietor of Stanco. Anyways, I am sorry about roping you in back there. Yeah, those guys seem pretty mad. Oh, yeah, that. What was that all about anyway? Well... I sort of dined and dashed. What? Why? Well, I just, moved to this state for my business a couple months ago, and turns out this demographic does not appreciate my Bunko blow dryers. Yeesh, this guy has got to work on his names for things. Anyways, I ain't got any money, but I made friends with this waitress at the restaurant who usually covers for me to dine and dash, but she gets pretty pissy if I'm sloppy and get caught, which I do sometimes. Damn straight I do, you asshole! Oh. Damn it, Rosie. Oh, I love the UI change. Don't damn it, Rosie me. You gotta be wicked dumb to think of running off before I give you the clear. Look, I'm sorry, alright. Sorry ain't good enough, Stanley. I'm tired of covering for your ass. Huh? Who the hell is this you have with you? Another poor victim? Yeah, I bumped into them when I was running, and if fate wants to drop me a foxy line, who am I to complain? No, sir. Stan Pines, you better keep it in your pants and leave this poor thing alone. Hey, yo, what was he gonna do? Ugh, sorry, chat. This is Rosemary Corduroy, the waitress I told you about. Rosemary drops her angered look at Stan and turns to me. Good to meet you, chat. Little word to the wise, stay away from riffraff like Stanley here. It's more trouble than it's worth. Aw, come on, what's life without a little riffraff? Oh no, Geb's a little excited. Geb's looking at those hips. Chat. Oh no, oh no. I'll keep that in mind. Believe me, it wasn't exactly a choice I made on purpose. What do you prefer, chat? Do you want to do what's life without a little riffraff? 3, believe me, it wasn't exactly a choice I made on purpose. I say 1. 3, 1, 3, 4. 3. Damn, I think we're going with 3. I'll save, but we might not come back to this because this is just a demo. Shut the fuck up. Geb and Daniel, I will murder you. Believe me, it wasn't exactly a choice I made on purpose. Yeah, I don't think anyone chooses to be involved with Stanley Pines. Or what was it now? Stephen Pictograph? Yeah, okay. Not my best alias. Anyway, chat, I'd love to make it up to you. Well, you ain't taking them back to the restaurant. Well, no shit, Rosie. I was gonna invite you for a walk on the beach tonight, actually. See, Rosie? I can be classy. Classy my left toenail? You're trying to rope this poor victim into helping you find that brooch. Brooch? Brooch? Okay, I admit it. So there's these rich assholes who live in Waterfront Manor in Wellfleet called the Northeasts. Their dumb daughter Lois dropped her brooch somewhere in the sand. If I can find that damn thing, I could pawn it off for some serious cash. See, what a delinquent. Yeah, so I'm not rich or anything, but trust me, Toots, my wit and humor make up for it any day. Stan stood close to me and crossed his arms confidently. Chat, I'll just let you know the goofy motherfuckers always win. Looks don't matter as much as you think, okay? Some majority of the time, it's personality, okay? So, if you're not funny, you're fucked, is what I'm saying. So what do you say, Tootsie? Well... Chat, remember our deal. What the... Is that Bill's voice? But I don't see him. Pretty cool, huh? Also, I can read your mind. Wow, that's, interesting, but where are you? Check your hearing blemishes. Feel around my ears only to find a pair of yellow triangular earrings. Just a precaution, to make sure you hold up your end of the deal. These puppies won't come off until the end. But never mind that right now. You better take old Sixer Clone's date offer. You did agree to distract him for me. Wait, did you call him a clone? Just an inside joke. You had to be there. Well, okay then. I guess I can spare some time. Don't get me arrested. Alright, but are you sure we won't get in trouble for pawning something off? Fine, but some of those earrings are paying for my dinner. I'll go with number 3. Also, no, I have not played this before. Ooh, feisty. I like it. Oh, we got a stretch check. Chat, you know, it's been a little bit. Let's do a little stretch. Ugh. Good stretches. Yeah, we love to stretch, chat. I hope you all stood up. I hope you all whipped it out, you know, did a little twirl for me, maybe touch your toes, stretch, maybe a little helicoptering there for me, maybe a bit of a, butt shaking, whatever you got to do to stretch, okay? Don't worry, Toots. Big man Stan knows how to treat a date. Yeah, he'll treat you to a night of running from the popo. Ugh, don't listen to her. I know what I'm doing. From experience? What? Me? No. Why do I feel like you're lying? I ain't lying. I'm just embellishing the truth. Anyway, Chad, I'll come pick you up at 7, alright? Where am I picking you up? Oh shit, I hadn't thought of that yet. Psst, I got this. Suddenly, my hand starts moving on its own. My eyes blink and a fog of yellow tints my vision as my hand begins to write something. My throat is tight as I try to ask what's going on, but my lips won't make a movement. My vocal cords won't make a sound. It's like when you try screaming in a dream, but you just can't. Is this what Bill is capable of? I feel worried as I begin to wonder what else he might be capable of. Suddenly I come to again, my vision returning to a normal spectrum of untainted color and my voice able to produce sound again. Look down at my hand, which is now handing Stanley a piece of paper with an address written on it, though I can't read it myself. Whoa, you live in that crib in Wellfleet? Unsure of exactly what to say, I nod in response. Ritzy, maybe you ought to be the one to pay for dinner. Oh, I'm just house sitting? Gotcha. For a second there, I was afraid you were a rich snob. He would have bled you dry if you were. Trust me. Look, I ain't no one's sugar baby, okay? Things are just rough right now. Stan seems genuinely downcast when he says that, but quickly clears his throat and perks back up. Anyway, I'll be there at 7, and try to remember to bring a flashlight, alright? Yeah, sure. With that, Stan waves with a little wink, and Rosemary addresses me. You know, I get feeling sorry for him, but you really don't need to do this. No, it's alright, he seems nice. I know, but I have nothing better to do. He seems nice enough. The Gallagher hair? Look. Kill you. Look, hon, I know he seems that way. That's why he's a good swindler. Struts up to you with his charm and cutesy mullet and pulls you in. But believe me, he's more trouble than he's worth. So why are you friends with him then? Ugh, he's like a little lost puppy. Once you get attached and feed him, he's a pain in the ass to get rid of. You sure? I'm sure I could get my folks to hire you for their company. They got a sweet position right now, paying someone to do art for their advertisements. Really? I'll definitely ask about that later again, but for tonight, I committed to this plan. Rosemary sighs once more. Fine, but there's one more little thing I should warn you about. And what's that? You ever heard of Goody's ghost? Goody's ghost? Yeah, the ghost of Wellfleet. Can't say I'm familiar, no. Well, look, it's a long-standing legend in Wellfleet about this ghost that wanders the beach right where Stanley's planning on looking for that brooch. Legends say that she was a beautiful woman that fell in love with a sailor who got her knocked up out of wedlock, and then left to become a pirate, leaving her and the kid behind. She was so furious that she called upon the help of a demon to make a deal. The word deal makes my heart drop for some reason. Think back to my time with Bill. I didn't really believe in urban legends before, but after meeting that weird triangle... Basically, she gave up her kid's soul to become a powerful witch with the ability to sink her former lover's ship. She was so guilty for what she did that she cried out in agony after killing her pirate lover and love child. Nobody ever saw her again except in the form of a mourning ghost. And you believe in that? I've seen it. What? My pop sent me with the delivery in Wellfleet one night last October, and that's when I saw Goody drag a couple into the sea to die. So you think that because I'm going with Stan? It makes sense that she'd be jealous of couples, and yeah, this is what old Steven Pictograph considers a date. So what do I do? I don't think you should go at all. Call it off. Stand him up. I can't. I promised someone I'd keep an eye on him. Rosemary looks pensive, seeming to debate questioning you further before she relents with a sigh. Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. Don't worry, I'll be dead. With that, Rosemary gives me a cautious once-over, makes her way back down the busy Cape Cod street. Well, she's a bowl full of cherries, huh? Please, don't sneak up on me like that. Okay. Oh, oops. What was that about back there, by the way? What did you do to my body? Oh, I just took over for a bit to write down your new address. I couldn't exactly pop out and hand it to him myself. I take a heavy breath. You possessed me? Possession? Psh, no, I was just, Have you ever seen that movie where the rat controls the chef to help him succeed? Yeah. Yeah, I love Ratatouille. Think of it like that. I was helping you succeed. Wow, you're a rat. Look, kid, you've got nothing to worry about. 1 hour in 70s Cape Cod, and you've already been offered a job doing art, a free house in a ritzy place, and you got a date. 3 things you've never had. Rude. Ratatouille? Yeah, I love Ratatouille. Not Ratatouille. That's the sequel. He was right. This did sound sweet. A house? That's a pipe dream for someone like me in my time. A job in art. I mean, maybe it's a small job, but it would be paid, and would be a start. And then there's Stan. He's cute and he seems like fun. Maybe it would lead somewhere. Nice. Good news. Maybe he's a grifter, but at least he's not one of those awful dating app men. He asked me out. Maybe I'm stupidly choosing to put my blinders on here, but... You're right. Of course I am. Now let me show you your new place so you can get ready for your long walk on the beach. That would be great. Oh, and ignore any skeletons I may have shoved in the closet. I'm the only one talking in chat. Yes, you are right now, Humble. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's just me and you right now, Humble. It's just me and you. Right this moment. I mean, no, never mind. What? Nothing. Just kidding. That only filled me with regret again as Bill directed me down the right path to take this gorgeous vintage house on the lakefront. Let's see if the shower works. Choose an outfit for your date with Stan. Something smart and well ironed, something 70s to fit the vibe, and something casual. Chat, what do you wanna wear? Bonk. Haha. A big iron on my hip. Number 3. Something casual. I feel like that's what Stan would like, but maybe not. Casual. 2 for casual. 1 for iron. Sorry, I needed a drink. Damn. Boper. We'll go with number 3. Most people pick 3. Something casual. After choosing what to wear, I patiently wait for Stan to arrive while brushing my hair and staring into the mirror. Stare intently at the yellow triangle earrings attached to my earlobes and wonder what I got myself into. Was I really this dumb? Yes, you are, chat. Maybe I should call off the that must be Stan. I ran down the steps to the entranceway and opened the doors to see Stan. Yeah, you toots, you look relaxed. Is that a good thing? I mean, someone like you could pull off a paper bag, you know. Besides, it ain't like we're going to the disco or nothing. I blush a little at the compliment. Anyways, you ready? Chad, are you trying not to riz Stan? Yeah, Stanley. Perfect. Follow me and I'll introduce you to the El Diablo. Hey, yo, that's pretty nice. I walk close to Stan in the dim light of the Massachusetts night sky. It's kind of nice, but definitely cold. Finally make our way over to a bright red 50s looking car. Stan slaps the hood proudly, which causes it to pop open. Damn it. After fiddling with the old clunker's hood and finally managing to close it, he returns to his proud expression. She's a beaut, but damn if she doesn't need some work. I smile and reach for the door handle on the passenger side, only for Stan to open the door for me. Feel my cheeks get hot at this surprisingly gentlemanly gesture. Oh, thanks. Don't mention it, toots. Oh, but before I start driving, how good are you at escape driving? Take him seriously, question him further, take it as a joke? We'll take him seriously. You know, when someone asks you that, yeah. Maybe Rosemary was right. Wait, no, that's bad. Never mind. Joke. Take it as a joke. Never mind. Oh, you know I'm good with a drift. Are you now? Oh, yeah. I watch tons of cop shows. Ha! Good. This'll be a cinch then. Never mind. You didn't see that. YouTube, you didn't see that. A short while later, we pull up to the beach parking lot and exit the El Diablo. You bring what I told you to bring. Fuck, I forgot. A burrito? Did you tell me to bring a burrito? Please, for the love of God, say burrito. I forgot, but I brought this burrito. You can have half of it, I guess. You know, normally I'd complain, but there's food involved, so I think I'll tuck my grievances away for a better time. Stan happily takes the burrito and begins to wolf it down like he's never eaten in his life. When he speaks again, it's through mouthfuls of burrito.
Anyways, I swiped a flashlight from the gift shop on the pier earlier, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Anyways, follow me.
Nice. Perfect. Chat, you're such a good partner, chat. Keep your partner fed. Happy and fed. We walk along the beach as the waves swish on the shore, occasionally lapping over our feet with their cold, salty caress. As we walk, Stan animatedly rants about the Northeast family, their wealth, while also describing the brooch. An oval-shaped red ruby with an intricate gold frame.
The worst one is Lois. Sweet Moses, I can't stand her pompous ass. She actually had metal detectors banned on this beach, so I can't look for gold, all because she says I'm an uncouth urchin. What an uptight bitch.
What? Whoa! I laugh and nod while Stan talks when he looks towards me.
So your house sitting, huh? That's a real classy place. How do you know the owners?
Oh, not the internet. It was a guy I knew. An advertisement in the... Cat, don't you do it. Don't you do it, Cat. You need to go. I need you to go, kitty. Soba. Psst, 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 psst. Come here. Down in the box you go.
Turn my chair around.
Oh, goodbye, Cat. Good. Haha. Now the cat won't step on the enter key and skip all the dialogue. Okay, chat, what do you want? Let's say it was a guy I knew. That's the most 70s thing I could possibly say, I think.
You actually know the owner. What? Did you work for him?
You could say that. We met under weird circumstances and made a... touch my earrings. A deal.
Well, hey, a house on the Cape. Seems like a good deal.
You guys wanted to? Fuck you. That would have outed us, chat. Seemed like it. How did you become friends with Rosemary? Do you believe in ghosts? How do you like mass? Fuck you. Yeah, get wrecked. Haha, cat next to me now. So how did you become friends with her? I think this is one of those options that let you choose everything, but we'll say, how did you make friends with Rosemary? Stan seems embarrassed by the question.
She maybe caught me digging through the trash one rainy night. Gah, this isn't my proudest moment. She asked if I needed a place to go for the night, so I went home with her. We had some beers and...
I'll hold my breath thinking I know where this is going. Did you two...
Yeah.
Clears his throat.
And sweet Moses, it was bad.
Stan laughed in a way that sort of soothed me. There's no way I was getting jealous over this guy I just met, right? Yet his confirmation made me feel relieved for some reason.
I'll spare you the naughty bits, but let's just say we had the chemistry of a giraffe and a dead fish.
How does that work in the first place? I mean, I know there's no chemistry there, but who rizzed who in that situation? And who's going inside of what? Somehow that was way too descriptive. Stan laughed again, now throwing his head back in genuine comedic bliss.
Yeah, we're just friends that can't stand each other now. So don't worry, Toots. If you're interested, I'm not spoken for yet.
Stan winks, which causes my cheeks to redden. Laughs again, seeming to love getting a rise out of me. So how did you become... Okay, so do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, sweet Sally, what did that red-headed nuisance tell you?
Something about the ghost of Wellfleet?
Ugh, Rosie and her damn spookums, I'll tell ya. There's no such thing as the goody-goody ghost or whatever. I think Rosie had a few too many at work, as she's known to do, and saw a shopping bag floating around on the beach.
Oh, I guess if she was drinking, that would make sense.
Yeah, she's always on one thing or another, so don't take her word as gospel.
I see. And how do you like Mass?
It's kind of like Jersey, I don't know.
Oh, so you've been to Jersey? Stan seems nostalgic for a moment.
Swear I grew up. Good old glass shards. But you know, I'm not exactly welcome there anymore.
Stan seems to grow angrier.
Not like I need those turkeys anyway. I'm doing fine.
Gotta be down? Because I'm doing just fine?
I will anyway. As soon as I find a business idea that sticks. Then I'll get a new family, so screw those puts.
Those puts. Stan seems to realize how emotional he's getting and clears his throat. Hey, it's okay. I don't mind. We've all got our grievances. I've got some back home too.
You? Come on, with that face.
I chuckle and blush.
But seriously, what's your gripe?
Well, I guess I just feel hopeless, alone, and like I'm not where I should be. Stan sighs and smiles reassuringly.
Well then, we're 2 peas in a pod, babe. Maybe that's just part of being an adult. I don't know.
Stan sighs and puts his hand on my shoulder as we pause our walking.
My ma always said things get better with time.
Right, with time. Continue. After a while of walking in silence, I feel an earworm in my head. Some old song. Just sort of comes out of nowhere, quiet enough for me to imagine. At least I thought it was my imagination. That was before Stanley started quietly singing under his breath. The music got louder. Much louder. Stan? Where's that music coming from?
Probably just the Northeast Manor.
No, wait. We stop in our tracks, and finally we see something on the water. Sweet Sally.
Is that?
End of Journal 1. Goody's Ghost. To be contondered. Unofficial fan game. We already showed this, so I'm just going to skip through the credits because we already showed it, okay? But obviously you can see it again here just a little bit quicker if you, if you pause the game. I actually want to go back because we didn't get a CG. Maybe this one? If I brought the flashlight? Got the flashlight right here.
Great. Well, needed to find that stupid brooch.
Reaches for the flashlight and lets his hand linger over mine for a moment. He looks up into his eyes and smirks before I fully release it over to him.
Anyways, follow me.
No? Internet? Saw something on FaceSpace about it.
What's that?
Shit, I forgot. No internet. Club?
Uh-huh. You're a bad liar, Toots.
He chuckles.
But then so am I sometimes. I mean, I need to get more creative with my aliases.
Okay, wait. Let's, load? I want to see if there's a way to get a CG with him, or if there's not a CG with him. Because there might not be, but let's try this one again, and let's try the notebook. It was a notebook, right?
What? No. What would we need that for?
Taking notes? Maybe crossing off where it's not?
Ugh, you'd get along with my brother. Luckily, I swiped one out of the gift shop on the pier this morning.
Stan waves a miniature flashlight around.
Anyways, follow me.
Okay. Advertisement in the paper? It was an ad in the paper. Free place to stay for a while just for house sitting seemed like a good deal.
Wow, lucky. Wish someone would offer me a place to stay just for lumping around.
Both laughed. Oh, damn. I guess there's nothing for him, maybe? No, I don't want to save. I want to load. One more time, we're going to load up. Keep that in mind. Good. Seems like a sensible person, chat. I don't want to get caught up. Okay. I don't know, actually. I don't think there is, actually. Let's just go back to the main menu. I don't think there is one for him, maybe. Maybe there is, and I'm just wrong. About. Return. I'm not sure. That's probably it. Y'all just girl here? Y'all just girl? Are you a girl? Grrr. I don't know if there's a thing for him, actually. I don't know. Let's try. If I try to be really nice to him, I'm just going to try skipping through, okay? Wow, he's actually really cute. Cute. Okay, let's, I'm just going to skip. I'm just going to be skipping. Oh, thanks. I get used to this view myself.
Oh, yeah, Toots.
Oh, there it is. There, I found it. Was wondering when that was. Hey, yo. Okay. Well, there you go, chat. He's got a big schnauzer. and watch them slide close to me, allowing his tall frame to hover over my own. He smells like cheap beer and cigarette smoke. His lips twist into a Cheshire-like grin as he moves a strand of hair out of my face. He has the suaveness of a billionaire in a new tuxedo. I'll be your view as long as you want. Plus, I got lots of other angles to see. I hold my breath, almost expecting a kiss for some reason, as he barks out a laugh and drops his hand. Kidding. For now, anyway. Wink. You got a name as hot as you. Chat. And you? I'm Stanley Stanpines, founder, owner. Okay, that is quite literally everything, chat. That is the other CG. So I'm gonna go with the main menu. We'll leave it at that. Okay, so right now that is the demo for a Stantastic time. Looks like there's gonna be 2 routes for the game. Not bad. I know that there's a couple of other. I know that there's a couple of Gravity Falls dating sims on itch, and people have asked me to play some of the ones that are already done, but I don't usually like to play really long ones, and I'm pretty sure the other one's really long. That's like really popular on itch. But I saw this and I decided to give it a chance. I also haven't seen the show, so sorry. But this isn't bad. I don't mind it. It's kind of fun. I hope there's a lot of references in there for you guys. Like I said, I have a friend who's really interested in it, so I get a couple things here and there, but not a lot. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. It's got an interesting story. I like how different the routes are, by the way. Like, completely different stories, right? That's kind of crazy. What if you take a picture of the banjo? Here, I'll try. We'll take a picture of the banjo just for you, okay? Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Load? Yes. Take a picture of the banjo. Snap a photo of the banjo. How country chic. Fiddle for it. We'll probably get that framed. Okay, it basically did nothing. It basically did nothing, chat. There you go. Do you want to see what happens when you take a picture of yourself? Here, we can take a picture of yourself. I guess I'll snap a photo of myself if that's okay. Certainly. I'll have a good photo of you. You want a photo of me? For the paper. If you help me with this discovery. Clear start. Chuckle and snap a photo of myself. Yeah, it looks like there's no other CGs. I figured there'd be no other CG, chat. Unfortunately, that's usually how it is for these types of games. No sexy banjo for you, chat. But thank you for watching, everybody. My name's Clock, if you forgot. And if you could, please clock that like button and subscribe for me as well. We just hit 15K actually today at the beginning of the stream on YouTube. Awesome news. That means we'll be doing a 12-hour live stream next weekend, by the way. Time to dig the files to find the last CG. He wouldn't, right? He wouldn't do that, right? He would never. Not Clock. Clock would never do that. I'm looking. I mean, what? Clock would never. Clock would never. No, I would never do that, chat. No, that's all the CGs, by the way, for sure. 100%, that was all the CGs. Very nice. What? Anyways, how would you clock your life support? Nice. Horror game now? Yes. YouTube, I will see you next time. If you like my videos, please actually do subscribe. My next big goal, I guess, is 20K on YouTube. That'd be a pretty amazing goal to reach. But for now, we're going to do a fit 12-hour live stream next weekend, I guess. And hopefully we'll be doing the Until Dawn, the new Until Dawn remake. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll play the whole game, and we'll play some Jackbox viewer games as well. And just in general, have a bunch of fun with the chat, you know, going back and forth, and we'll be live all day. So you can pop in at any time just to say hi if you want, or join in for the movie game, where I'll probably let chat make some decisions too. Anyways, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Oh, this is the start, so I guess I should mention it. Whenever this gets uploaded, YouTube, we are doing a art collaboration for this October, this spooky month. The you can check it out, join the Discord, and you can find our art collaboration / contest thing, whatever, the details there. But essentially, we are doing Clock's Carnival of Curiosities. That's the theme. You can draw your OC. Encouraged, you can draw anything. You can draw me if you'd like more. But you can draw your own characters in my carnival, and you can be a performer of some sort, more whimsical, or you can take the horror route of Halloween and become a freak of the freak show. The sky's the limit, really, as long as it's at the carnival, essentially. That's the event, and you'll have all of October. We're hoping to do it on October 27th, so if you got time and you want to join the community, this is a great way to enter, and we'll have a lot of fun. We'll stream the whole thing, showing off everyone's art and having fun with it. I welcome any skill level. Lots of people have entered, even if it's just a sketch or a small drawing. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, we'd love to see your art. Trust me, you'll have fun. So anyways, YouTube, I think that's all I have to say before I say goodbye. So have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Okay, peace out.